This exercise is going to be one of the most important exercises that we do because it engages a lot of the muscles in the body. It focuses mainly on our hamstrings and our glutes. Now we're going to do what's called a stiff deadlift. So what I mean by stiff is that your legs are kind of stiff. You're not bending them so much. The taller you are, you can bend it more, and the shorter you are, you keep it a little bit more straight, but a little bent in the knees. Now always remember to focus on all of the points of the body. The feet are flat on the ground. For this one, we're going to have parallel to our shoulders. The knees are always straight, maybe slightly outward, but never caving inward. The hips, always with a hinge. So before coming down with the body, we bring our hips to the back, like this. Shoulders back, chest up, core engaged, no excessive arching or hunching. Neck aligned with the spine. So you don't want to be looking up when doing it. We want to look down. In this exercise, pay attention to the most important point, and that is going to be locking your knee and your hip at the same time. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to have the dumbbells in my hand. When I come up, I'm locking the knee and the hip at the same exact time. I'm not coming up and then locking the knee. It's at the same time. When we stand up, there's no excessive pulling back. We don't want to put pressure onto the back. So no hips forward. Keep it engaged. Try to dig your toes and your heels into the ground. Whenever you really focus on clawing the floor, every toe and heel, you're going to feel that your hamstring muscles are more engaged. So do this exercise a little bit slowly than you usually would do any exercise. If you feel like it's very tiring on your back, then you can do the movement faster, as long as it's nice and controlled. Now we don't want the dumbbells too far away from us. We want to keep it close to the leg. No excessive reaching. So this is what it's going to look like, okay? Always remember to grab the dumbbells with your chest upright, like that. Now feet parallel to the shoulders. Lock in the shoulder, bend the knees slightly, push the hips to the back, look down. Now here, you might feel a little bit tight. So you probably won't be able to go further without your shoulders rolling forward. So if your shoulders roll forward, it could be because tightness in your lower back and your hamstring muscles. There can be different reasons why. So if you feel like once you get here, you can't do the movement without keeping the shoulders locked in, then that's your limit for now, until you become more flexible and stronger. So don't force yourself into a position that your body isn't ready for yet. So you can come just till the knee and come up. And as you become more flexible, you're able to go deeper. No need to touch the floor. Lock it in, keep the dumbbells close to you, knees slightly outward, lock in the knee and the hip at the same time. Ready? I'm going to do 10 repetitions with you. Get in position, claw those toes, keep that heel flat, lock in the shoulder, dumbbells close to you, bend your knees, hips to the back, slowly come down right below your knee, right here if you can, and slowly come up, locking the hip at the same time as the knee. 1, good. Engage that core. Focus on your hamstring muscles. Try to engage them as much as you can. 3, when you're down, make sure that your hip is hinging. When you're bending the knee, you will feel that your glutes are more engaged. Here we go. 5. Excellent. If you're taller, bend it more. 6, there we go. 7, look down. 8, 9, and 10. Good job.